ENME 351, Lab 3, King Ralph. For pre-lab problem 1, we have 3 resistors in series, which act as 2 different voltage dividers. I've written down the equation for a voltage divider, as well as the equation to find equivalent resistance when resistors are in series. The total resistance here is 3 kiloohms. For VA, R2 equals 2 kiloohms, and for VB, R2 equals 1 kiloohms. Now I plugged it into the equation and got VA equals 3.33 volts and VB equals 1.67 volts. For question 2, the error in the processing code is that the split tokens function is looking for a tab or white space to split the incoming data from the serial. But in the Arduino code, the data is separated by only a comma. This means the processing code will not separate the data correctly from the serial monitor. In order to fix this, that tab character in the processing code should be switched to a comma, or the comma in the Arduino code should be switched to a tab character. Then, for question 3, the radius of this circle is 5 units. Here is my setup for our virtual Etch-a-Sketch. When we run the Etch-a-Sketch code and turn the potentiometers connected to the Arduino, we see that the dot is able to move up, down, left, right, and in diagonal directions. By modifying the code, we're able to change the shape of the ellipse moving on the screen, as well as the color. By adding upper and lower limits for the values the code is reading, we're able to create a fence around the border of the picture where the dot is unable to move past this fence. By correlating the potentiometer values to the values that control the color of the circle, we're able to vary the color of the circle based on its position on the screen. We're able to plot one potentiometer's value as it changes with time by adding a 50 millisecond delay in the Arduino and processing code. This means the program is getting a sample every 50 milliseconds. When the dot reaches the end of this screen, the screen is cleared, and then the dot returns to the beginning and continues doing the same thing. Before starting the gamepad, I made a quick Tinkercad circuit of what I wanted the gamepad to look like. Then I put it together in real life. After wiring the circuit and writing the code, I was able to navigate through the maze without going through any walls. The circle also leaves a trail behind so you can see where the circle has been. And I even made it so when you reach the finish area, the circle turns a green color.